knowing how to handle the situation. So if anything, I think it's time to have a serious conversation with your boyfriend. You need to explain exactly how you feel and tell him straight up that you feel left out of this relationship. You feel like you're sitting on the sidelines when compared to this other woman that he's known forever. He'll make the time and he'll make the effort to try and bring you more into his life. Because the way he's acting based on what you've described definitely does not sound good. And hopefully this doesn't tear your relationship apart.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to finish stuffing my face because, some late start to my morning. I literally did not get up until about half an hour before my wound change appointment. Because it's cold. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Because it's cold and dreary and whatever else. And when it's like this, all I want to do is hibernate badly. So, but today we are going to be doing Final Fantasy III, and we had just gotten the Fang of Earth, so we have all 4 fangs so that we can go confront Zandy, but we have to wait and collect something from Doga in his little dungeon under his house. So, I hope everybody had a good week. If you haven't been here since last Friday, if you've been here since Tuesday or Thursday, I hope you've had a good few days. Hopefully the weather where you're at is nice. And if you're like me, hopefully you're not suffering from any allergies. But I always say my allergies are worse at work because I'm allergic to bullshit. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to boot something else up real quick, and we are going to go ahead and get started, get this game loaded, and I'm going to put the back of my chair up so that way I'm not laying backwards trying to talk to you guys. And we'll get started here. There's something I was supposed to do last week after I finished, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember what it was. Because I honestly can't remember why we wound up leaving the... Oh, this is... wrong shift. Okay. have to see if I can get into the shops in Doga's Manor here. If not, I'll just have to be careful. Because I think I was wanting to buy something. I think. But anyway, let's see how this goes. He's going to teleport me back to his whatever it is. Doga's voice echoed down the hall. Make your way through the tunnel. We await you at the end. And I believe I got 2 of the 6 chests. And I just got to figure out my way around. I believe there's a way to make that map larger, but I'm not 100% on that. We'll find out after I do this here. I wish I could remember what it was I was supposed to do, but I'm having basically that issue again, where my memory has just gone to whatever. Well, yeehaw! And yeah, you know, dealing with that and everything else. I finally decided to go nuclear at work, so we're going to see how that goes. I contacted my provincial government about a few things, and we'll see how they want to handle it. Luna and Makoto's job levels have gone up. I suppose I probably don't need to read the job levels anymore. I'll just read the actual levels. So, okay, and that was the other chest I got. I wish I could remember what it was. I'm not going to keep dwelling on it. Trying to think here. Really, nothing else much has happened the last few days because it's been that much of a whatever. I know we've recently here at home had this sweet Siamese cat start coming by. She actually belongs to one of the people in the neighborhood, but they don't take very good care of her. And of course, you know, breaks my heart, breaks my husband's heart. And that's so we feed her twice a day. We don't let her into the house yet, just in case she's still going home, although I'm starting to wonder. I know he suggests maybe we should put up a found poster. That way we don't have to confront them directly, because if if we would do that and they'd say, yeah, they know they don't want the cat anymore, I might get physically aggressive, which I would be a pain in the butt, as I would potentially lose my security license, but you don't do that. Either I just see if it was possible to turn them in for animal cruelty. Especially because we're coming up on winter. Like, the other day was our last day of any decent temperature, and now for the next few weeks, we're not going to see a temperature higher than 10 degrees centigrade. So, like, you want a good way to make me mad? Do something like that. But if you're going to do that, don't let me get a hold of you. That's all I'm going to say. So. Maybe it was because of these things I was saying that I need to go get stuff. Maybe I was saying I need to go get items that will cure confusion, but my own fault for not writing it down, in spite of the fact that I have my notebook here right in front of me. I may get a call too from one of the provincial offices I contacted, and so I will have to, I'll of course mute the stream and that, but I will have to answer that right away, so that way I can get this taken care of, because I'm not playing around with it. So, okay, there should be, yes, there's a door right there. That will just leave me shining curtains. What do they do? That just leaves me the one treasure chest in the next room. Cast a magic reflecting spell. So let's reflect. Ew. Frick. Although it doesn't matter, because if they use that skill, they won't just target Luna. They'll target everyone else. Cyclone. Okay. It's good that it seems like confusion only lasts for 1 round right now, so fingers crossed that it keeps up that way. Not impressed. Luna went to level 37. Not bad considering she started out as a white mage. Alrighty. Another shining critting. Maybe they're telling me something. Humbaba. I'm guessing that's the bowl things, and then an ogre. Wonderful. Okay. Well, at least we know when Makoto hits, she hits like a truck. Always. I wonder if that thing's maybe immune to draw. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, I'm guessing this is the last floor. It's pretty, though. Definitely can say that, especially for a game this early, since basically all they did was restore it. So for those of you who weren't here for Thursday or Tuesday, I did download Overwatch 2, and I've been playing that a bit, so I very well may be playing that periodically on here, because, you know, you get quite a few rounds in, because I did that on Thursday, and I do enjoy it in spite of the fact that I'm not good. I'm alright at best, but, you know. It's a situation where it depends on the team, and of course I have all my chat stuff turned off. Because I don't like hearing other people talk to me and yell and scream or whatever. I just put them on mute and go from there. And Makoto and Tyron went to level 37. And there they are. You made it! We're about to complete the Eureka Key, but first you must defeat both Uni and me in battle. That's right, you think you can handle us? What? Why do we have to fight you? Listen well. Long ago, mankind came into possession of weapons far too powerful for them to wield. They were sealed away in Eureka, but now they are necessary. In order to go to Eureka, you need the key, but to create this key, we need massive amounts of energy. We can only produce in battle. No, Duga One, there has to be another way. We can't fight you. You're our friends. Innocent fools. If you will not attack me, then I will take the initiative. Prepare yourselves. Doga attacked. That's what he actually looks like. Yikes. We'll see if draw works. If it doesn't, we know what we're doing. No, it does not work. Okay. Really? Yikes. Depending on how this goes, we may have to go in, we may have to go grind some levels. Like actual levels. Oh yeah, Makoto's in the back, so ain't gonna do much for physical attacks. Or Luna's in the back, rather. That's weird. I wonder why Rogue had so much defense against it. Tarashi has some pretty good defense against it. Yeah. Not, you know, as high as I'd like, but high enough. Oh, your mother. Anything just to be a pain in the ass, eh, Doga? I just realized that as a Death Knight, apparently they don't technically have a body because that's just his head and armor. Alrighty. Please don't die, Doga. Next you will face me. Are you ready? Une, don't. We don't want to fight you. Now it's not time for chit-chat. Don't worry. Even if our bodies perish, our spirits can't be destroyed. Now fight me. Oh, I see. Tornado takes him down to critical. Okay. Yeehaw. Snowstorm. Not the worst attack I've seen, but or not the worst damage, I should say. Pretty dang good. Holy. I swear, it's difficult to get... Okay, there we go. It's difficult to get people back up once they're down in this game. Either that's just I'm not good at. Alrighty, so everybody except for Luna got a job level. Yeah, this is the sad part of it. Doga Une. Now the Yuki key is complete. Take it with you. Received Eureka Key. Doga, no! Don't fret. My spirit will live on, no matter what state my body is in. It is up to you now. Go to Circus Tower. Circus Tower, beyond the statues. Sandy is attempting to call forth darkness into this world. He must be stopped. You must get to Circus Tower to enter Eureka. For sure. Because they say it, well, it's in Final Fantasy XIV. Pretty sure it's so. Here, take this. It's the circus key. You'll need this to open the door to the tower. You are not alone. We will continue to watch over you. Please stop. Sandy. Une. Receive circus key. Alright. I doubt that Moo will say much of anything. So, Master Doga and Master Une are gone? Kupo. You cannot let their sacrifice be for nothing. Please bring light back to the world. Doesn't sell honor shrooms? Okay. Looks like they all say the same thing. And I think this one is... I don't know why I did that because I used high potion. But... Okay, so I will have to get to... I want to say it's the Invincible that has the ship with a shop on it, so that way I can you know what I'm saying, so buy otter shrooms. That's the word I'm looking for. And that one should be right there. I don't know if I need 20, I'll just do 10. Alrighty, so let's go. There's a bunch of other stuff that I know I haven't done yet that I should probably see to doing. Like basically going and trying to confront Leviathan. I don't know how we go to confront Bahamut, because he should be up here as well, somewhere. I'm just gonna disembark here so I can save. The last thing I need to do is do all that and everything else and forget to save, because that is totally something I would do. Because, like, this is... Alright. Trying to think. Guess I shouldn't hurt myself by thinking too hard, but... Did I go in this place over here? Well, I must have. Yeah, this is Golden Gulch. Oh yeah, that's smart. Attack me under a freaking big ol' airship. And Rogue went to level 37. Okay. Well, let's go back. Excuse me. Let's go back down to the... I don't know, I want to call it the underworld, but that's not right. But let's go down here and get the other ship out of... from in there, and we'll see about going... I'm just going to walk. Yes, I can land here. If I hit the right button, I can land here and we can walk there. That way I'm not... Yeah, it looks like a net to me. Ugly net. Ooh, looks not very strong. And we'll go to a couple of the places under the water, and we'll see about doing those dungeons, because I'm pretty certain they're optional. So I'm trying to think here. Do it this way. Itchy. Okay, so I think that one up there, which one's what? The Nautilus Temple of Time. I already went through that one. And so the Serona Catacombs and the Sunken Cave. So let's go and do those, because I don't think I have to do those. I think this is the first one that they've put in a bunch of optional / hidden stuff. So Boss Troll. Fashan. Let's see what we can use next. Oh yeah, they're not very strong. And if that's the case, we can put Luna back up front. And do dual wield yet again. So there's one item and 13 treasure chests. Let me guess, I can't walk in the water though, can I? No, I can just... alright, fine. Alright, let's run. Golem Staff, which... that's pretty powerful. Baylor. Baller? Well, there's not a ball wrong, I guess. Gaia Vest. Aegis, yeah. Aegis Shield? Aegis Shield? Must be too many of them. Reflective Mail. I don't know who gets it. Actually, I should probably sort my stuff. There we go. Okay. I know in certain older games, okay, this has reflect, so I think this stuff was, yeah, better. Can't remember what I was getting ready to say now. That's alright though. Diamond Bell, 10 minutes. Considering how weak these things are, I'm sure it's not stronger than what Tyra already has equipped. In fact, Tyra may already have Diamond Bells equipped. So. Alrighty. Oh. Hey, that's right. Cyclops? Alright, so what we got here? Monsters! Wonderful. Oberos. Elixir. I bet you they're all monsters and elixirs. Oh, Phoenix down. And Luna is now level 38. Elixir. Phoenix down. I'm seeing a pattern. I'll take the 4 elixirs and 4 Phoenix Stones. Makoto and Tyra have gone to level 38. Elixir and Monster. So basically it was Monster Elixir, Monster Phoenix Down, Monster Elixir, Monster Phoenix Down, times 4. Alright, and that should, yeah, that's all the, I think there's 2 items in here. Huh, okay. Alrighty. It is a foolish mortal indeed who dares disturb my slumber. Odin attacks. Oh. Is he gonna do the countdown? Because if he is, I'm sure I've got it. Nope, no countdown, at least not yet. It's not super strong though, thankfully. That's not gonna work on him. Okay, so that's why he's not doing a countdown. Apparently, that spell, or whatever you call it, doesn't do what it does in the other games. Well, I may be in trouble. If I am, we'll just go ahead and replay it from wherever it leads, from wherever it puts me. Looks like attacking fast and hard does not work on him. If Tyra finishes him, I'm gonna... Wow, okay. Okay, so... what do we do? Let's give this another go and see what we can figure out. And then if not, we'll just escape back to the other cave place there. Draw attack worked. Interesting. Oh, let me guess, it's going to start using Benzuken now. If only keeps him from using that, I will be happy. So much for that thought. I don't know why he's hitting Makoto for so much damage. I mean, thankfully, in my opinion, it is worth getting him as a summon, so... you know, going through all of these high potions is well worth it. Oh, let me guess, he kills Luna. Yep. God, it's got a lot of HP. This may not end well again. We'll have to see though. There we go. And of course Luna misses out on a bunch of EXP, but that's fine. My strength is yours to command, Warriors of Light. Obtain the summon magic Catastro. Oh, and look at that, they were nice enough to restore all of my HP. Okay, now let's get ourselves out of here, and we'll get over to the other location. Level up. Rogue is now level 38 and a bomb arm? What does that do? Intense fire damage, so this is probably like fire guy. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, now let us fly over to the other place and see what mysteries lie under there. The only reason why I'm putting off doing Leviathan at the moment is because I know for sure that need magic users for that one. Sunken Cave Basement 1, and there's 19 chests. Kill our hermit. Yeah, this place doesn't stand much of a chance against me. Sea Witch! They're fairly pretty for a Sea Witch as far as, you know, underwater monsters go. Diamond shield, let's see here. Okay, so all the way up this way. Defender. Do I have all the jobs? No, I don't, 'cause I'm still missing Devout and a couple of others, so... Oh. Okay. Hypothesis is that in order to get the Earth Crystal Shards, for the jobs for that, or to get the Earth Crystal jobs, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, probably gonna cause the place we started in to fall. That's just my own to whatever. Because like I said, I've never played this game before. And when I did play it on the 3DS, I never made it anywhere near this far. I think the furthest I made it was getting the jobs from the Fire Crystal. And then I moved. That's it? Okay, I thought there might have been a boss down here. Air Knife. Those are usually pretty strong in the other games. Low-key Harp. Diamond Bracers. Power Bracers. Diamond Gloves. Elixir. Your mother. Four sets of monsters, I bet anything. Something dragon. I was gonna say if they don't kill it. Okay. And Makoto and Tyro went to level 39. Aegis Shield. Monsters. Eaters. Triton Hammer. Monsters. Death Claws. Luna is now level 39. Reflective Mail. Monsters. Bloodlance. Actually, Bloodlance is going to be very useful if I take a Dragoon, provided I'm not running into undead monsters. So, Dozemare. I'll bet you a bunch of these are monsters that aren't in my bestiary yet. So, Ancient Sword, Diamond Shield, Diamond Helm, Black Hole, and Bacchus' Cider. Okay, so nothing new that I can use, really. At least not on him. This is still strength +2. Resistant to fire, ice, and lightning. So I will go ahead and give it to Makoto. Yeah. Oh, Diamond Bell's not even that strong. Alrighty. Well, that's the best I can do for these things, and that should be all 19 chests. That didn't take as long as I was thinking it might. Tyrus dropped level 41, and Rogue went to level 39. Do we want to go and attempt fighting Odin? Or not, Odin. Do we want to go and attempt to fight Leviathan? I mean, getting there to Leviathan is not the issue. The issue is defeating Leviathan. I think also we have to use the Nautilus. We can't use the other one. Okay. This way. Oh, just... basically just a bunch of rocks. Probably just coral down this way. Yep, just coral. Alright. Let's go and see if we can defeat Leviathan. Helps if I can actually get into... Do I? Me? Oh, maybe it is the other one. Yeah, it is the other one I need. At least I can rest on here, recover all my HP. Yeah, I'd better restock on potions. Can, oh yeah, I can save it while I'm on the ship. Don't know why I thought I couldn't. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. I know we entered one time and tried to whatever, but I forgot. Alrighty, let's do this. Looks like I got all the chests. Oh, the one item is probably the Leviathan spell, so... Alright, let's go down and see if we can beat him a good one. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I probably need people that can at least use lightning spells of some sort. I want to keep Makoto as is though, because that power will help. Alright, well let's put people back to previous classes, I guess, because I'm not sure what else to suggest. Should have probably did that before I rested up. Okay. Oh, I got 2 ball lances. Okay. That works. What am I looking for? Oh, equipment. Alright. I can use one of, since I never usually use them. Oh, I've got 12. Let's see how this goes first. How about that? I am Leviathan, none but the chosen of light may bar my power. Will you test your merit? Yeah, I guess. Just for shits and giggles, see if draw attack will work. And that's gonna help you. Can't see it helping much. There we go. That was nice and easy. Very nice and easy. Alrighty. Accept my power as yours. Obtain the magic. Summon magic. Leviath. Alrighty, now we will put everybody back to how they were. Had to think for a second. Okay, let's get out of here. See, because I hit auto battle, everybody went to attack because the previous commands were no longer there. And Luna, Mikoto, and Tyra went to level 34. Or not level 34, level 40. Tyra's, whatever it was, went to level 34. To 34 points, rather. Well, that was nice and easy. What time is it? It's almost noon. Almost. It's like 10 till. So I think that means we have enough time that I could probably go ahead and look. Excuse me. We can look into potentially starting Eureka. Rogue went to level 40. I can probably actually do a quick save now because I'm much further ahead than what the quick save is, and that's I have it to use as a backup in case going forward I screw something up that I don't want to screw up. Oh yeah, those look like killer fish to me. Yeah. So, to the best of my knowledge, that's all of the optional side stuff up to this point. So let's go ahead and get up here. We'll save it and then we'll do the quick save. Try something that's different. Alrighty. Save. And then quick save. Because can I access the quick save? No. The quick save is way back. Way back. So. Well, I guess I can't go forward. I have to be on the airship. I have to go forward 1 foot. Alrighty. I'm guessing that was earth, water, wind, and then fire. And I need the airship again anyway. Because I have to get over the mountain somehow. Artillery is providing cover. I am very sore today. I'm actually in a position where I should probably not go to work because of how much I hurt today, but I'm going to be spiteful and go to work. And if I hurt myself, I hurt myself. Alrighty. Excuse me. Alrighty. Now we'll disembark. And I will save it again. The Ancient's Maze. Oh, the Earth Crystal's right there. Okay. Alright, well, let's go right into it then. There's the Earth Crystal. But something attacks. You're surrounded. On Master Zandy's orders, you will all be sold by darkness. Titan. Okay then. Of course. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I guess this is another one where I should actually probably have magic. Oh, I thought I was going to lose someone. Alrighty. Puts me back on somewhat of a track. I was gonna say, now watching these Quake again. I could be lucky and they might finish him off this round, but figure. There we go. This will have the job classes I've been looking for a while now. The Devout, the Magus, like the stronger base, like the ones we first got, these will be the stronger ones of those. It's the fourth and final crystal, the Earth Crystal. Warriors of Light. The mortal known as Zandy is using my powers for the utmost evil. He plans to drown the world in darkness. You must use the power within me to cast away the cloud of darkness. Received a new title from the Earth Crystal. Magus, Devout, and Summoner jobs are now available. I thought there was another one. Oh well. Circus Tower is a conductor for light. Zandy plans to use it to amplify our powers and summon the cloud of darkness. Now go to Circus Tower and stop Zandy, Warriors of Light. We'll do that as soon as we go and recover and all that other stuff. So, Magus, Devout, Summoner. What the difference between a Summoner and an Invoker is, I have no clue. I just know that, like, the Devout and the Magus gets the stronger magic. So, like, they can actually use them. Alright, I should go back and buy some of the other spells I'm missing, but we'll wait and see, because there's going to be lots of grinding with Eureka, and that before I actually head into the tower to confront Cloud of Darkness. Oh, Lumious Clone, I'll be damned. I wasn't sure if they'd have them here or not, because as I've mentioned, I don't know how many times, I played Final Fantasy XIV. I've stopped since because the storyline just got way too whatever for me. I just couldn't get back into it after Shadowbringers. And so 15 chests. I used to do Circus Tower all the time. And so a lot of these monsters here I am well aware of are here. Amon should, well, actually Amon's already gone because in this version he's called Hein. And that, but I was gonna say by right Amon should be in here somewhere, but he's not. He's already been killed, so I know I should be facing Sandy's wife. What's her name? I can't remember now. Anyway, I should be facing her in here at some point. I want to say it's Priscilla, but that's the Queen of the Desert. Littlest Kiss, Crystal Shield. But she is whatever. Cerberus should be in here somewhere too, if everything from that raid translates into here. Luna, Makoto, and Tyra have gone to level 41. Let's see here. There was an airman. It was a pain in the ass to fight. And then there should be the Queen, whatever she was called. Cerberus. I think it's called Animos in this one. It's the creature that swallows everything, kind of like a Zone Eater from the later days. But I'm not sure. Because some of the other ones we've already finished off, so. Well, that's kind of what happens when you just do, basically all you do is tribute to the other games via raids. Because that's just like Eureka was brought back later on as part of a raid, but to get there you had to... Actually, yeah, you had to do this stuff. You had to complete the Crystal Tower raids. I know to get into the Southern Battlefront, Rogue is level 41 now, you had to complete the Ivalice raids, which was all the stuff for Final Fantasy Tactics, and where you encountered the ghosts of Mistado and Agris and a bunch of the others. They changed the way the story worked out, though, because in that story, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't make Delita the villain he actually was. So I was a little disappointed with that, but it's, you know, a different take on it. Phoenix Down, Omnirod, and Breakblade. Oh, I know. Oh, Summoner Magus, Knight. Huh. Prevents petrification shrinking and the wire from turning into a toad. Oh, question is who gets it? Probably Luna. But that can be taken care of later. But I'm just checking to make sure that we're on the good whatever to not run over too much. Just because I have other stuff that, as usual, I should do. Am I going to get to it? That I don't know. And then treasure chest and like that. Dual Haken. Sounds like a... Yep, I was... Axe infused with the power of lightning. Oh, Triton Hammer's strong too. Wind. Okay. Yeet. I scare people at work doing that all the time. I'll just be, you know, somewhere where they don't see me. Don't even have to be right behind them either. I can be like an entire aisle away, not paying attention. I'll just go yeet. And because it's the warehouse and it's echoey and all that, it carries. I had a coworker last night. She looked right past me, and I even waved to her and said hello. And she must not have noticed because I saw her down at the other end of the aisle, and as we were walking past, I did that, and she jumped and screamed. I just said, I am something like I was sorry. I do, I don't know why. It's a terrible, like, guilty pleasure I get from startling people. And, but I always do it at a distance, because I am someone that if I get startled, my first reaction is to sometimes hit, but oh, for frick's sake, just because I touched the thing here too closely. But I don't know why I get such a kick out of doing it. And the thing of it is too is I've actually scared people. I've actually scared coworkers looking right at me, and I did that, and like she jumped, and I don't know how you scare somebody when they're standing right in front of you and they can see you, but like without doing anything aggressive. But I do it somehow, so I'll probably burn in hell for that for that alone, let alone everything else. Hellish Claws, hey, new weapons from Makoto finally. Power of Darkness can inflict poison. Alright. And it looks like Fairy Claws are still the better one of the two. Cast Confuse, okay. It's a shame that Toad never seems to work. Of course, then again, it would help if they would survive the attack too, so. And I'm annoyed there are no tents in this game. Because I would have bought some. We should have no tents. Nope. Okay. Alrighty, and with that, thankfully we are out. So now we're into the tower proper. Doga clones. Of course. Although I think Luna will still get credit for the fight, even if it ends with them being petrified. Yeah, as long as they're not dead in this one. Shining Crane, there should be, yeah, crack. White Musk. On the list center here after I get the treasure chest. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no. What in fresh hell is this? Stop summoning things. These things are a pain in the raid too, by the way. Because in the raid, Anos summons them. Luna went to level 42, Makoto to 42, and Tyra to 42, and got a Black Musk. Chocobo's Wrath? Okay. Lilith's Kiss. Poison it on demand. I better give that crystal armor to Luna. Come on. Cause, yeah. Oh well. But Luna is my tank essentially, so. Another Chocobo's Wrath, and Earth and Drones. Yeehaw. bound to happen. Oh, already went into the next turn. Okay. We'll have to wait and see how this goes, because I may just auto shroom out of here and try to spend some time playing this to level. Like level, not just job level as well. And Rogue went to level 42. Alright, the fact I'm getting hit so hard is a little bit aggravating. What's this? A voice emanates from the mirror. I am the door to the forbidden realm of Eureka, resting place of weapons deemed beyond mankind's power. An invisible wall is blocking the path. Oh, so it looks like I don't need to actually go through Eureka. Forbidden land. Alright, well, let's see what happens here, because if I can do it... Lightning. The hell? The hell, dude? Not cool. Like, really not cool. Putting me behind even more now. Oh, I just realized. No, not that SOL. I was gonna say, I just realized I'm kind of stuck because I'll have to go back through the labyrinth. But like the wind, elixir, the labyrinth I can manage relatively decently. Slifnir. Yuck. Bob Armin, Heavenly Wrath. I do think I have to be careful because there are 3 bosses here. Basically, the Titan, it's 3 different versions of it. I love how Makoto can pretty much take on anything by themselves. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to Queen Phoenix down. I'm like definitely gonna have to teleport my happy ass out of here so that way I can get items and probably finish off some job classes and swap them over again. I'm thinking that perhaps having a Bard would be my best bet, since Bard has a skill called Preen, something like that. And basically every time you use it, it restores HP, and they get stronger the higher your job level is. So I'm almost thinking it might be worth it to take somebody who has mastered that class and bring them along to help PO. Okay, come on, it shouldn't have this much HP. Luna, Makoto, and Tyra have grown to level 43. Ribbon! Awesome! Can anyone equip it? Yes, it looks like it. Let's give it to Makoto, since Makoto is my powerhouse. I'll go in here as far as I can make it before I run out of high potions, and then that will basically have to be it. I'll leave and go get I'll basically leave and we'll maybe do some grinding while we finish up our time. Ugh. Tires jumping up what's up. Shuriken. I think that's a single use. Oh, do I have a bunch of them? They would have to be, yep, 2. Can't believe I haven't had anybody as a ninja then. Really? But, good. Serves you right. Maiden's Kiss. Whoops. I want to try to use the terrain magic. Paralyze it. I like the Eureka that I had to fight with in 14. Of course, the Eureka in Final Fantasy 14 actually took, it didn't take story elements from this one, it took story elements from Final Fantasy 5 and put it in it. Another Shuriken. These are usually pretty powerful, and as a result, like, I always wind up never using. So. Those bells have a pretty good chance of paralyzing. It's a shame not all monsters are capable of being paralyzed. What's this? The Moonring Blade, Force of Darkness. Show your worth. Oh, that's Amon. What else is he doing here? Rip. I'm definitely SOL in this one now. Because Amon, much like Heen, is a prolific mage. Like, supposed to be like one of the best mages ever. I don't know if that ever took into account Doga and Une or not. Because if it didn't take them into account, then it means nothing. Changed weakness. Well, considering I don't have anybody to use magic, I guess that doesn't necessarily matter. Rip. I don't know if you heard that sound in the background, but I'm connected to a friend's Minecraft server. That sound is the sound of an Enderman, which means there's an Enderman near me. And I have such terrible luck with those creatures that I despise them. I mean, I can kill them pretty easily, but they tend to come around and screw up all of my projects. So, they're not necessarily on my good side. I don't know why they're Endermen. I don't know why they're I don't know why they sound like pigs. So we didn't get a barrier shift opponent in Final Fantasy XIV until... Oh, hi, sweetheart. Yeah, that sounds good if you don't mind. Oh. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, glad I caught it in time. So the moon ring, that would be, I'm pretty sure it's the thief's best weapon. There we go. Alright, and Rogue went to level 43. Obtained Moonring Blade. 11 more weapons to go. Oh, the Night and Dark Knight. Very interesting. Alrighty, well, we'll call that whatever, since I've only got one high potion left. And we'll go ahead and leave, save, and then we'll try coming back here, through here later on, when I've got more stuff, and more than likely more levels, and all that other good stuff. And I can't use an auto shroom here, because it'll take me right out the door I just came through. Let's see what this means. Oh, hey, that's pretty neat. I know in Final Fantasy VI, there are multiple weapons that do that. They're usually only equipable by Locke or Mog. Might be one other person too, but I can't remember who. Just because I want to try to avoid King Behemoth. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. This is a boss too in the raid. Looks like I can manage. Somebody's more than likely gonna die, but... I could turn Tyra into and I think Tyra has a Bard Master. Could turn Tyra into a Bard, and that would cover me until I get out of here. Yeah, we killed it. Nope, not Tyra. Okay. Because they can't dual wield harps, so. Okay, I'll show you guys what I was talking about here. So, attack, boost, sing, pound. It restores HP, and so basically it's going to be my best bet to try to safely get myself out of here. Not looking like it's going to work, but I'm willing to give it a chance. I dread to think what those things are doing to the stuff I left myself at. Of course, it's my fault for not disconnecting too, but I was doing other stuff, so I didn't necessarily think to disconnect. So. Oh, I got a high potion back. Okay. Okay, Makoto and Tyra went to level 44. Really? Uno went to level 44, Tyra's job is now level 2, and this is the job class that, as you level it, that's how you get the other songs. So, and of course it will become stronger the higher the level too. Around the corner here, and then we're good to go. Okay, was a geomancer. Alrighty, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for this game. I'm going to finish out the rest of the thing by tinkering with my Minecraft game. So if you don't want to watch that, by all means, have a good day. I will see you guys next Friday. If you don't mind staying around to watch, well, then I will be swapping over to that here immediately. Well, yeah, right now, basically. Configuration, quit game. Oh my god. I left myself on... I didn't switch over to my setup. Wish one of you would have told me that. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, and now this is going to do this. I don't know what's with this controller that it does that. I'll turn it off and then it will randomly turn itself right back on. Alrighty. So where is it? Well, looks like it's put 2 dirt blocks down here where they're not supposed to be. Oh, 3. Looks like my sugarcane has grown in pretty good. Whoop. Fell off. Oh well. I really need to fix it that it has like an automatic... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to warn you now, it creates some kind of staticky sound when you're fighting it, and that sound absolutely drives me up a wall. But, of course, killing these things are also the only way to get ender pearls, which, if you play through the actual game mode, is the only way to slay the ender dragon, which I don't think my friend or her husband has done. Alrighty, so let's get time to get it to attack. Whoop. If you make there we go. I was gonna say, if you make eye contact with it, it's supposed to attack. Where are you? I know you're here. I hear you. See, I do this because it can't fit under. It can't fit under anything less than 3 blocks high. And so basically you lure it into that. Well, it teleported itself somewhere, obviously. Did it put itself upstairs? Nope. It's downstairs somewhere. Another one. It moved. Down the basement. That's the only thing with these stupid things. They're just completely and totally aggravating. Oh, there it is. No. Where'd it go? God, you're stupid. Quit taking my freaking dart, you dipshit. Oh. Okay, got an ender pearl. And I lost a bunch of life, but that's fine. Alrighty. The biggest thing that they used to do that always irritated me when I first started on this server, and they still do it really, is they would just randomly spawn inside my base, and this was before I had any armor. Because trust me, if I didn't have that armor, I would have been gone. They'd spawn inside my main base. This is a greenhouse I'm building for me and my friends and the others on the server here, so everything I'm growing in there is going to be for whomever needs it. Because this is basically at the server spawn, so as soon as you spawn in, if you're a new character or you died and you had, while you were exploring, you dug up your bed and whatever, you'll spawn back in this area. So this is my actual base up here. But yeah, they used to spawn in here, so for the longest time I had one of those, anti-ender platforms, if you want to call it, and I would fight it there, and as you can see, I've killed quite a few of them. I need some food though, so I can replenish my health. Come on. Come on. There we go. I figured out how to do a lava farm, which I need to make a little bit larger because I do have more stalagmites, but there we go. Let's see if I can clear this out. I should probably see if taking decongestants will help this at all. Yeah, so that's what I've done on here. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys, that you didn't get to see any of what I just did for Final Fantasy 3. If you're still here, that's, I don't know what else to say except that's my bad. Maybe I need to just stop opening with my usual thing and just open right with the game, which, that might be easier for me. So I don't know, I'll figure it out, because obviously I've never figured out the setting up the auto thing that after 10-15 minutes it automatically transfers to the one for the game. But yeah, I don't know, I'll figure it out though at some point. But that being said, and that being that, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Because I need to get some allergy pills. It hasn't necessarily been long enough, but I need to get some pain pills in me and all that other good stuff. So I will see you guys on Tuesday for more .hack, or I will see you guys again next Wednesday for Final Fantasy 3. And I promise between now and then I will figure out how to do this, that I don't have to worry about this anymore, that it's all stuff that I can do and check and see as I'm starting. So anyway, I guess I'm not going to bother putting the end scene up, because we're looking at that my opening screen for too long. And then I'm just going to say, stay safe, take care out there, and I hope I'll see you next week.